Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Tyebone Skyberg here. Today's action figure review is Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 4 with Zeo Blue Ranger 6-inch action figure from Hasbro. I picked this up at this figure right here. It's cost like $20 on Amazon. So it was way back a couple months ago, or way back a month ago, before I was gonna get the Zeo Red. And don't worry, the Zeo Red is on its way, especially Tango Warrior is on as well. So you can see right here. And stay tuned for more. And more reviews is coming up, and we'll see what happens eventually. So, all right, let's get on to that. You got them on the front package right here, the Zeo Blue, and the same as usual, like the other ones, like the Rangers, the villains, all that. You get them a point, and there's a nice artwork, a little bit on the front, and you can see on the right, you can says the Power Ranger seal, the original on it, and of course the artwork on the right, and you can see that this is the 3D package looks like. Here's a little bit problem I was worried is this one right here, if you've seen the focus or not, but let me try to put a little bit because like that, for example, yeah, I was worried about because it's not a yellow envelope, it's a regular package, but I was worried about maybe it could be rushed on it, so not a big deal actually, and you can see right here. And of course you got the same on the left, the same artwork like this, so you got a nothing on the top, it's just color blue, and there's an information on it like this, and nothing in there. You get them a point like this, and of course the artwork is a Zeo Blue Ranger on it, and of course there's an information and like this. So you get them a point like this. It looks very nice, and you can see it like this. All right, let's get this open at this figure right here, and let's find out, you guys. All right, here is Zeo Blue Ranger 6-inch action figure out of the packaging. And you can see it right here. It looks very decent. It looks very nice. And I really like the certain, like we usual like this before. And you can see right here, it's not much in accessories. And you can see right here, it looks perfectly fine. And let's get on into that. And before something happened, it is missing. So let's get on to that. And let's take a look at it with the accessories, the head sculpt, and the figure himself. So let's get on into that. So, and you can see right here the same from the Zeo sword or something like that, the Zeo saber, and you can see right here same and actually usual, like for example, did I reviewing it of the Zeo green. The same like this, exactly like this, and it's the rest of the team, and you get my point. It looks exactly as the Zeo Saber to me, in my opinion. It looks exactly the same, and you can see right here. And of course, the Zeo Blaster, well, the Zeo Pistol, obviously, so I forgot what the name was. Well, I wasn't paying attention to it. And you can see right here, the Zeo Pistol or Zeo Blaster. So you can see right here, it looks nice. Same as usual, that others like a team. And the Zeo Ranger, so you can see it looks nice. Very same and decent. I like the certain those. And of course, you got the head changeable hands, just a double fist, same thing actually like this, and it looks very nice. So I'm not gonna put it back on. Like I said, it looks exactly, but the other two, it's open, and a one for the fist and a no karate chop, obviously. So looks exactly like that. Now the visuals here is this one here is same thing, reminds me of the Beast Morphers, for example, the Gold Ranger. It's gonna be same as this one, like this one. I wasn't not looking at it, but I wasn't paying attention. So, but this one here, I think it's the same thing. Reminds me of the CEO. I think is this one reminds me of the Beast Morphers Gold Ranger. The visuals is exactly like this. So, and the other thing is looks like this. So it's kind of usual to like that. So not a big deal like that. So, but I like the certain though. Is glitter lighter blue. I like that. The certain though is gonna be same thing. All right, you can see right here is head sculpt. It's Rocky. What was Steve Cardenas, and you can see so far I could tell this. It does look like a Steve Cardenas or not. It's almost him. So you can see right here, you can see a little bit at ESPers, the color gold. So you can see right here a little bit exactly like Steve Cardenas, Rocky, the same exactly like this, and you get him a point like that, and so. Okay, if you want to change in a head sculpt, let me give you for an example. Let me see, I can use, it's very simple, obviously. And you can see, let me try it a little bit, that's difference. Let me try it a few seconds on that because I didn't hear it cracking or not, but it's a little bit easy, obviously. And then you can see right here a little bit this, because of the head sculpt. All right, so you can see right here and a little bit this obviously because of, oh, sorry about that, because of the abs. All right, so you can see right here is Steve Cardenas, Rocky, and the Zeo Blue Ranger. And if you've seen it on the screenshot, looks like it, cause it does looks like a Steve Cardenas, and you can see right here for Zeo Blue, it does looks like exactly like this. And so far I can tell that, and this far as I can tell, it just look like him, for example, obviously. Now, not only Zeo Blue, how about Mighty Morphin Red Ranger comes with the Austin St. John figure from Wave 3. If you want it, let me see if I can post. Let me see if I put it in. So yeah, I think it looks pretty well. So you can see right here, but I didn't hear it, the tap on it, the sound or something like that because I wasn't not forcing on it. And you can see right here. All right, it's not too bad, obviously. So, oh, did I mention before what was the Mighty Morphin Metallic Rangers from Season 3? Why you needed another one? Because the ones that I have already, because the difference is different head sculpt, a little bit difference, like Rocky's head sculpt, but it's not, it's him. But this one I have the regular, but this one it's not too bad, obviously. So you can see it looks very nice, the detailing, and it looks cycling well. And so now the only thing I need is missing is Karen Ashley's Aisha, but it's coming in 2-pack with Scorpina, if my correctly, when I found out the news. So I mean, you can see that the screenshot does looks like a Steve Cardenas as Rocky. You can see right here, it looks exactly, but I don't know, maybe it's his scope is not too bad, but it does looks like but you can see that the actor himself on before the after what was on Mighty Morphin Red and the Zeo Blue, so you can see it does looks like him. All right, so you can maybe perhaps I can put him back. I'll comparison for that later. All right, so let's put on, yeah, okay, enough of the, all right, let's get on to that, and then you can see right here. All right, so we got Zeo Blue Ranger figure. So I like this color blue, and look at this design. It looks very nice, and you can see right here. So same exactly reminds me of the Zeo Green, obviously, of the rest of the team, and not a big deal. The only thing I liked is the color facing gold color is much better, like Bandai's America, what was Legacy Collection. No need butterscotch mustard color. Thankfully, I did not get that, but this one here, Hasbro, is very fancy gold color. I prefer this one after I got the Zeo Green, same fancy gold color. I like the certain though, and you can see looks exactly like this. And the same exactly, not a big deal, and the rest of them it's fine though. You can see a little bit. I can see why it's a little bit, and I'll clean them up eventually if not, but who knows, maybe it's a package or who knows. So the only thing, the one thing that's missing is the Zeo Blues helmet, but you can see a little bit difference that you can see that the color black is a little bit messed up a little bit because there's that a little bit, you can see it a little bit difference right here. Unfortunately, I was using on my iPod with a flashlight on it, but you can see a little bit. But you can see a little bit, it's not too like that, but it's a little bit messed up. But the other side, it's fine. The other side, it's fine. You can see it in this left side or something, and you can turn it. But the other side I was worried about is the helmet. But you can see a little bit right here when I'm pointing it out here. It's a little bit I was worried. So far, I can tell that it's a little bit like that, but on this side, so you can see that. So, but maybe I can fix them up or not. Maybe I don't want to ruin it or something like that. But the front, it's fine, not a big deal. And you can see it right here, not too big deal. All right, something like that. So, all right, you got an articulation, and it goes to 360. He goes up, but he goes down a little bit, and the same butterfly joint like this, and the shoulder joint of the arms goes like this. Now the ab crunch, let's see how I can use, and it goes up and down, no problems, and the waist joint like this, and he goes a little bit down. Well, wow, that's a little bit, it's easier, and he goes like this. The ab crunch like this, and the waist joint like this, not a big deal. And his legs, he has kick forward like this, and it's not much like this. And he has a leg joint like this, and he has a double knee joint like this. And does he have a, yeah, the bull's articulated, and does he has the ankles up and down? It's a little bit. It reminds me of the Mighty Morphin White. So. And it goes up and down like this, and he has ankle pivot. All right, so that's not much. The articulation is gonna be the same as usual I had before. All right, so let's go to the comparison, you guys. So, my final thoughts. I really like this figure a lot, and I do love to say this, is that it's the same in articulation we used to like that before. Like, just like reminds me of when I looked at the research on just like a Zeo green, red, and some of the others like Mighty Morphin. It's the same in articulation, the same molds like this. But the Zeo blue, I really like this color blue. But you can see even on this video here, unfortunately, because it's like I'm using dark blue in the new tripod from my iPad, and of course I'm using flashlights on there. But you can see right here, I really like this fancy cold color here. It looks very decent. And of course, the rest of them, it's on there. You get them a point like this. And I'm trying to put the same usual, like the head sculpt, the helmet, just like the actor himself. And does looks like Steve Cardenas as Rocky. I don't think it's not as him, but it does because his hairstyle it's almost him. But here, I think it's almost him because it is the face on it looks like it's like a cheeks on it with something, because I forgot to mention in that one before. Looks like him, but it's not. But I think it's close, but it's not. And the ears pierce is on there, so you get my point like this. And the rest of them, it's fine. I like that the paint job and the articulation looks very fine, no problems. And you can see everything it's on there, and I really like to put in certain notes, just like the rest of them, that the actors or the figures. And the only thing is the helmet a little bit splosh a little bit with the lines, if you've seen it or not, but it's a little, one thing is messed up a little bit, but the rest of it's not too bad. So the rest of it, it's fine, no problem, and you can see right there. And my final ratings with Zeo Blue Ranger 6-inch action figure from Hasbro with Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 4. I'm going to give it this figure right here a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Because I really like this figure a lot. It's very solid. It's a very decent. And you can see right here. So I'm going to give it this figure a 10 out of 10. All right, so stay tuned for more action figures coming up, and we'll see. So anyway, don't forget click like, comments below. Don't forget subscribe and check in the icon bell notifications in case you missed it or not. So this is Tybone Skyberg. I'll see you around, guys, and happy toy hunting and happy action figure hunt, and take care.